We just got some huge news regarding Jeffrey Dean Morgan and the Flashpoint movie. Jeffrey Dean Morgan came out and said that Flashpoint is dead. The Flash will be more of an origin story than anything else now. Which means we will not see Jeffrey Dean Morgan, sadly, as Thomas Wayne Flashpoint Batman. And that is super, super bumming. I was so excited to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Flashpoint Batman. He he's such an awesome actor. He played the comedian in Watchmen. He would be a perfect Thomas Wayne Batman, just dark, and he loves that story. I remember seeing an interview of him on Jimmy Kimmel, I think. They asked him about it, and he cuts him off like, oh yeah, it's a time paradox. Yeah, Flashpoint Batman. It's a paradox where where Bruce died and Thomas lived. He actually talks about it. He cut him off because he knows it better. He knows the story and he loves it. I think he said it's his favorite story. Not in that interview, but I think he said it once in like in a different interview, saying that that's his favorite iteration of Batman. And I agree. Not my favorite. That's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. I love that Batman. But it's so bumming to hear this, honestly. DC. I hope that DC does like an Elseworld kind of thing, where like how they're doing with like Jared Leto, not Jared Leto, Joaquin Phoenix Joker. They can make a movie about Thomas Wayne Flashpoint Batman. Like just do it, and then in the future, if they want to make a Flashpoint movie, we can revisit that story. That would be perfect. If they just made a solo movie, Thomas Wayne Batman, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and again, one day, if they ever want to do Flashpoint, they can just show we can go right back to that universe and see more of Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Batman. I think that's perfect. Personally, I think that's a perfect idea that they should do. But anyway, quick update on that. Sorry to give bad news, but it's just what we got. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you actually like my idea? Do you think they should make a a Flashpoint Jeffrey Dean Morgan Batman movie just as a thing, like they're doing Joaquin Phoenix Joker, or do you think not? You don't like that joke. You don't like that Batman. You don't care at all. Because on top of it, Lauren Cohan would play the Joker, which I think again was an awesome version of the Joker. Like Martha Wayne goes crazy. But again, drop those in the comments. Do you like that idea of making a Flashpoint movie anyway, just like as an Elseworld thing, or no, you don't like that Batman, you don't like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you don't want to see that at all? Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe.